Good evening, friends. This is your HR friend Girish, and how are you? And one more weekend, we are heading with one more weekend, and we have already closed the financial year 2021, and last 31st March was the last day of the financial year 2021. And next we are heading towards the next financial year, which is 21 and 22. It's a next financial year, and we are already in the present financial year of 2021 and 22, and this resumes from 1st of April 21 and closes 31st of March 22. And here you can see in your company with the accounts department, tax department, everywhere returns. Every accounts department and account personnel is very busy with the returns, tax returns. And coming to our HR department, and we are also dealing with the tax returns and what we have deducted from the employee's salary. And as a HR professionals, we deal with the two major taxes. First one is the professional tax, and the professional tax is dealing with the state government, individual and respective state government, and any employee who is drawing a salary of 14,999 as a gross. Please note on the point, any employee or laborer who is drawing a salary of gross salary of per month 14,999 need not have to pay the professional tax per month. And any employee or laborer who is drawing a salary which is a gross salary, again with a gross salary per month 15,000 and above, need to pay the professional tax of 200 rupees. And this professional tax of 200 rupees is being deducted from the HR department per month from he or she employee or the laborer who is working in the factories, construction sites, and the companies. And here, that professional tax is being remitted to the state government Department of Commerce, individual and respective state government, and the remitting is happened per month like Provident Fund and ESI, what we are going to remit. And even there is a possibility or the provision of quarterly also. And this is about the professional tax. And coming to the another very important tax, which is called as the income tax. And every employee or every laborer or every employee who is working in the companies, professionally managed registered company, and who is drawing a per annum gross salaried income which is more than 2,50,000 rupees is liable to pay the income tax against the salaried income. And this income tax is applicable to the salaried employees. Again, here I want to clear the salaried employee. And against this income tax, there is one Form 16 is being issued from the Income Tax Department, and that is yearly also. And that Form 16 is the certificate issued under Section 203 of Income Tax Act 1961 from the Income Tax Department to the taxpayer. And here two departments are major. One is the HR department, which is coordinating between the employees and the taxpayer, or with the accounts department, and the accounts department which is coordinating with its account department and the income tax department. And finally, each and every employee will approach HR professional or HR manager or HR department to get the Form 16. And Form 16 is the right of individual taxpayer who is contributing to the income tax and whose salaried income is crossing 2.5 lakhs per annum. And as per the latest slabs, income tax slabs 2021, the tax percentage is starting from 5% and it will go up to the 30% of the income tax. That's a total salaried income. Means any salaried employee who crosses per annum salaried income 2.5 lakhs may pay to 5% of the total income, and even if the total gross income crosses more than 15 lakh, even it may reach 30% also. And this is depends on the latest slabs being circulated by income tax department, which comes under the finance ministry, government of India. And here we HR professional need to focus on getting the form 16 from the accounts department, and we need to provide to the individual taxpayer or the employee who is paying the income tax per month. And this income tax is being deducted in the deduction by name TDS, which is tax deduction at source, and which is popularly called as TDS, tax deduction at source. And this tax deduction at source comes in the right side of the deduction in the salary slip after the professional tax, after the provident fund, then comes the professional tax, and then comes the tax deduction at source. And the professional tax and the tax deduction at source are the major two tax things in which we HR professionals need to know, and we need to coordinate with the accounts department to get the form 16 being issued by the income tax department. And we need to provide the individual income tax payer who is an end employee, who is an individual employee. And it is our HR professional or HR manager or HR officers duties and responsibilities to get the form 16 and provide from the accounts department of our respective companies, and to provide to individual taxpayer who is our employee, our admired employee, what we can say. So here, so professional tax 200 rupees need to be paid any of the employee who is drawing a gross salary per month 15,000 and above. And then the tax deduction at source, which is nothing but the income tax. And for, you can say, contributing income tax, the income tax department will provide the form 16 under section 203 of Income Tax Act 1961, and which is very, you can say, very important document of the contribution of the income tax towards the growth and progress of our country, because individual taxpayer is the contributor for the growth and development of our country. So we HR professional and we HR managers, okay, we need to concentrate and focus on getting the form 16 from the accounts department, and we need to provide to individual employee, and we need to make sure and we need to ensure that individual employees TDS, which has been deducted from his or her salary per month, is being remitted to the income tax department after the financial year ending. And we need to see that the form 16 is being given or provided to the individual employee who is a taxpayer in the form of income tax. And thank you very much, friends, for listening this. And because as why I have taken this topic today is because as a HR professional, professional tax and TDS are two major things we deal as a tax is concerned, and other tax things are, they are not concerned to us. And just 31st of March, 31st of March, we have closed our financial year. So thank you very much. Bye to you. Good luck.